in Lawrence. There is now a criminal investigation after police found 2 dogs dead and a cat at the animal control shelter Tuesday night. The man who works there, Andy Ross, is fired.
Officers went to the shelter to investigate vandalism at the building, and that's when they discovered what police are calling deplorable conditions. Tonight, members of the council want answers, and Drew Smith is in Lawrence with the story.
It took a vandal and a rock to expose what happened at the Lawrence Animal Shelter behind this fence right here. And tonight, members of the Common Council are not mincing words about who they say are accountable.
My deal is I think more heads need to roll with this.
Carl Barnett believes the firing of Animal Control Officer Andy Ross is not good enough.
Who's accountable for this? You know, if we're going to stick up for accountability, who do we hold accountable for this?
Who do you think?
Like I said, it starts from the top down.
Okay, police chief.
Right.
And that would be Michael Walton. His deputy chief, Greg Swingle, oversees the shelter. Tuesday night, Swingle discovered the deplorable shelter conditions and 3 dead animals, 2 dogs and a cat. Barnett and fellow counselor Linda Treat said they both talked to Swingle that night at a neighborhood crime watch meeting.
And we were talking to him about concerns, the neighbors were talking to him about concerns at animal control, and nothing was ever said to any of us that there was a problem they were looking into right at the time we were sitting there talking with him.
Treat said she's tried to get more city money allocated to animal control over the years to no avail.
I think the animal control department over here has always been low on the priority list and still is.
Barnett says the deputy chief admitted to him that he had not been to the shelter for 3 weeks until he went there Tuesday night to investigate the vandalism there.
The idea that I'm not aware or I didn't know this was happening, it needs to stop.
Barnett also said neighbors told him that Ross used the city's animal control vehicle for personal use all the time. Both counselors say this issue is sad and embarrassing.
This is the first time an embarrassment to me that I know in the country a city's ever been charged with neglect of animals in their shelter.
Yeah, while these council members clearly have indicated that the chief of police might be responsible for what happened here, we also learned that at their next council meeting on November 4th, they'll be holding a no confidence vote in the chief of police. In Lawrence, Drew Smith, RTV6.
After Lawrence police receive autopsy results on the animals and a report from the State Board of Health, they'll take their findings to the Marion County Prosecutor's Office.